Taurus, welcome to your general love reading. I hope you are well. I hope you are fabulous. Just to let you know, we're running late today. So there's going to be a break point in your message so I can pick up my daughter from school. Yes, we're running late today. And our hair is not cooperating. And I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. You know, one of the stupidest things Because it's you. Because it's you. I'll share you because you're used to my nonsense. Even if you don't like it, you're used to it. Okay? Look. So one of the stupidest things I've ever heard was somebody say to me, my hair and I are not getting along right now. And I remember thinking, that's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. But I remembered it. And fast forward how many years later, my hair and I are not getting along right now. So we're doing ponytail today. That's fine. We're doing the ponytail today. I ain't trying to deal with it. I'm not trying to deal with it, Taurus. I know you know. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Taurian energy. This is the White Witch Oracle, recently donated to me by a Sassy fan member. Love it. It's going to be a nice little preview, overview to the energy. What's going on? What's going on, please? Show me that Taurian energy. Show me that Taurian energy. What's up? What's going on? What's going on? The stars. Oh, lovely. You might have some Aquarius in your chart. But the star, following our pathway. Divine illumination. Yes. Following where the path may lead. It feels correct. Stars have aligned. There's a calling. Right? The stars, that which we can see to be true in our particular pathway, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, so on and so forth. There is a particular plan here, and we're following our stars. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's lovely. What else, please? What else is going on? What else is going on? There's something you can see clearly, and you're aiming yourself towards it. What is going on, please? What else? Okay. The High Priestess, using your intuition. I say it all the time. Taurus is highly intuitive. You just don't get credit for it. Using your intuition to guide you best through this pathway, this star, whatever it may be. It's brilliant to you, so you're following it, right? Lovely. I like it. I'm into it. I dig it. The High Priestess, you're using your own particular internal guidance system to direct you towards it thusly. Excellent. What else, please? I like that. Let's keep that going. What else is going on, please? In what realms of your life we shall see, but I'm excited. I like this. We're using our intuition to follow our particular pathway. Our particular GPS, yes? What's going on, please? What's going on? Anything else, please? What else, please? Taurus. Oh, community, lovely. Community engagement, getting out there. Get your energy out there. Getting acquainted or reacquainted with your community. That's gorgeous. Love it. Love it. I love that. Well, I'm going to be seeing this quite a bit fairly often until we exit the holidays. Everybody's getting together at this time. But community has a little bit more depth to it in terms of its multiple connections rather than those that are just closest to us. But I don't care. It's great. I love it. You're getting reacquainted. For some of you meant to do this. Again, the star with the High Priestess, using your intuition to get reacquainted with yourself, your community, where you're going, why, what are you bound to, what's going on there. That's wonderful. That's great. What else, please? Indecision about what? Oh, I knew something. Sooner or later we were going to see something for you. Okay. Indecision, though. About what? There's some indecision here. What's going on? What's the indecision about? All tied up. All tied up. All tied up. What, are you feeling housebound right now? What? Indecision, I'm all tied up. What are you trying to make up your mind about? You're all tied up. Well, you're not be able... Well, okay. Are you not getting involved the way that you would like? You can't make up your mind about something. All tied up, your thoughts are having... There's something around here where your thoughts are kind of mentally bound up. Don't get me wrong. There's a fulfillment aspect here I like a lot. Very positive, very warm. Good. Community aspect too. Lovely. But there's an indecision here about being all tied up. About my energy. There's something that you cannot mentally free yourself from, or you can't make a decision about. So indecision. And then there's a reflection of 8 and 23. That might be of some importance to some of you. An indecision here, being all tied up about what? Possibilities, adjacent possibilities. Will one thing lead to the other, and so forth and so on. Careful with that. You're a fixed sign, so I know where that's coming from. Well, if I go down this road, here are the potential branches that are going to bounce off of that, right? So which one do I explore? Which will lead to the best possible thing, outcome, determination, so on and so forth. And that can really jam up those mental gears once you start pulling that particular thread. So if I choose this, here's the result. I know you're very prone to that. All fixed signs are. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. We all do that. Once you start pulling that particular thread, and that kills the intuition, so be careful with that. You know, I get it. Okay, once you start pulling that particular thread, here's the consequences to imagine scenarios in your head that may not even happen, in fact, probably won't. So that kills the intuition, all right? So try to stay in that moment of feeling your way around your particular pathway, your star, whatever it is you're trying to achieve. Stay in that moment. If it feels correct to you in that moment, then it is correct. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. It's that simple. Don't pull unnecessary threads. That's how you get your works all gummed up, okay? So right now, just enjoy connecting to your community and your immediately surrounding whatever it is that you're doing. You seem to be happy with it, so follow that. There is an indecision faction here. Anxiety. See, baby, this is exactly what I'm talking. This is what you are so prone to. This is what kills your intuition every time. And you impose unnecessary bullshit on yourself. That right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. This is that sword energy. Okay. Do you hear that shit? It must be a Taurus reading. How do you know it's a Taurus reading? That. Welcome to Sassy Scorpion Tarot. As a Taurus, you can come to expect certain things about your readings. One of them is a never-ending parade of background noise courtesy of my neighbors. I know, like, it doesn't probably matter to a hill of beans to you, but it's something for me at this point that is just, it just feels... Do they know it's a Taurus reading? Like, do they know? Oh, God. Okay. But yeah, so the indecision, it kills that sense of intuition, Taurus, honey. So if you're on a pathway, continue on with it. There is an immersion aspect here I like. You're following your own particular star. Brilliant. Okay. But if you feel the weight of a decision, there's two ways you can deal with it. Pros and cons list, very effective. And then for some of you won't know until the moment. Don't kill the moment. Whatever that answer is in the moment, that's what you go with, not against it, okay? That's how we honor our indecision when we even do our pros and cons and we still can't see a clear winner or a clear tally. We live in that moment. That's the best we can do, okay? So I don't want you to lose sight of your star for the sake of anxiety. There you go. All right, let's see what's going on here. I can already feel Taurus cross watchers. Get to the love part. You're notorious cross watchers, let me tell you. You're Taurus. A power saw? Really? Really? Taurus? Really? Power saw? I don't know if you can hear that, but anyway, let's keep on keeping on, shall we? All I need is for Pip to kick off, and then the whole thing will be complete. All right? What's going on, please? All right, what's going on? Show me that Taurus energy. What's going on for Taurus, please? Show me what I need to see. A power saw. Somebody trimming the tree real seriously this year, I guess. I don't know. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Taurian energy. What's going on for that Taurian energy? What's going on? What's going on? Please show me that Taurian energy. What's going on? Oh, okay. You got it, Big Daddy. Let's go. That's what he said. All right, the Emperor and the Moon. Jesus. Okay. First of all, let me know if you have some Aries or Pisces in your chart. You could be dealing with either one of those. Somebody here, I can't say who because, first of all, it's too early, and then also that's a lot of energy. Someone here, it's like, I have to be the Emperor. I can't deal with this right now. The Moon. Okay, I can't deal with this right. I can't. Shut it down. Emperor, shut it down. Emperor, I am Emperor. I'm just saying that on the way to pick up my daughter, I'm going to have a little conversation. I'm sorry. Okay, so the Emperor with the Moon. I'm standing in my power, and there's something here that I don't have the time for. I can't deal with it. It's too difficult. It's Moon energy. I don't have time for this. Something like we shut it down. Go no further. Do not trespass. I don't like it. Emperor, I don't know what's going on here, but that's a hell of a lot of energy right there, straight out the gate. And it was fairly recent. Recent passes up to you. That's subjective. Oh my goodness. But it's quite powerful, and it's very commanding. It is very commanding energy, something to do with the Moon. We're going to take a look, see what that is. Underlying the Sun, 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Ace of Swords. A lot of happiness here, a lot of happiness here. But for some reason, there's a world aspect tied to it. I don't know why. Okay, let's see what's going on. What is this? What is going on? Show me that Taurian energy. Show what I need to see, please. See, there you are right there on the split. That's you, with strength. You might have some Leo in your chart, but also that kind of strong-willed energy. What's going on, please? Dude. Resistance here. What's going on? 7 of Swords. Oh, we don't like that. 7 of Swords. Sneaking away. 7 of Swords. Bad thoughts. The shit that holds us up. 7 of Swords. Can I get away with this? Can I submerge this? What exactly can I take? What exactly can I do? 7 of Swords. Doubts as well. Doubts as well, which you are very prone to. Okay, show me Tauruses. I still don't know that it's you, but it's very strong energy here. Show me Tauruses, independent energy, please. Okay. So, some stuff went down on Sesame Street. I'm thinking this is... Wow. This is not a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Okay, this is not made for PBS. Honey... What the hell happened? Jesus. The stress. Okay, the tower is under your direct placement. What did you do? Like, Taurus, honey, what did you do? Okay, wait, who is surrounding Taurus? Like, it is not a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I don't want to ride that trolley around Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Good God. Who is surrounding Taurus, please? Who or what is surrounding Taurus, please? Okay. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. Okay. Somebody, a Queen of Pentacles could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Homestead energy, Queen of Pentacles tends to be very nurturing, very loving, very caring, and in this context, not so much. It's pushy-offy. 7 of Wands. For some reason, somebody's being very protective of their particular energy, their resources, their concentrated efforts. I don't know. They're either guarding their own personal energy. They're kind of coming off as pushy-offy. This is what I know we're used to, and this is what we're comfortable with. We're not doing that right now. Okay, so that nurturing, loving, caring aspect side that you're typically used to seeing from this person, no, they went and did this to you. 7 of Wands, push off. That's very strong. So I don't know what's going on here. It seems to go counter to what you're used to experiencing from this person, this Queen of Pentacles aspect. Why they're being so pushy away, I don't know. We're going to take a look at that. Guarded, bare minimum. But also defensive, protecting. Because again, the Queen and King of Pentacles, which you are part of, they're all about that resource gathering. This is my homestead energy. This is my pentacle energy. This is my time, my energy, my effort. In other words, that which we can spend. And so somebody's not wanting to spend something towards you or around you or share with you. Again, the generosity of spirit is meant to be apparent with the King and Queen of Pentacles, right? I haven't managed to accumulate this, and therefore I'm willing to share this with you because I care about you and so forth. And somebody's like, nah. Nah. You cannot access what you're typically used to getting from me. Again, comfort zone. King, Queen of Pentacles, comfort zone energy. What happened? Goodness me. All right, let's get into this. Well, for some of you it was that simple. Ace of Pentacles. There might have been a new offer here. Some mixed opinions about what that meant and how that would play out. That's putting it politely. Mixed opinions. But the idea is that, you know, we'll feel better about it in time. I know exactly who that is. Very interesting timing. I know exactly who that is working that power saw right now. And bless him. I'm gonna hold that thought. Okay, what's going on, please? What's going on, please? What's going on, please? If you're not from the South, bless them or bless their heart is code for stupid. Okay. There you go. That's it, really. Okay, what's going on, please? Show me that Taurian energy. What is going on here? What's the future looking like, please? I see your energy determined to engage in a positive way, but not without going through some hell first. Not without going through some hell. I get that. But your determination to see your pathway positively is very admirable. It's very gracious. Show me the future, please. But there is some indecision here. Ten of Pentacles, again, good. Okay, good. Consistency in energy, this good. I like this. The High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles. Your pathway, it's a strong belief system here. You're working towards it. You're using your intuition as best you can in regards to your Ten of Pentacles, your legacy, your coin, resources, etc. So continue to honor that. And the reason it's consistent energy, and that's what I want to see. The reason we see so many problems in tarot is because we have energy conflict or energy tension. There's what we want and there's what we actually do. I'm seeing a Taurus who is doing the best to secure their pathway. What feels good and strong and consistent to you. Okay? That's correct. That's very much on point. Continue to follow that. That's good news. Okay, what's in front of that Ten of Pentacles, please? The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, good. Your favorite. You love change. We all know that about Taurus. Okay, all right, let's see what's up. Show me the advice. Let's see what that... We're going to see. We're going to see. Show me the advice, please. You. As always, look to thyself first. You are your best advocate in all things. You must do what is correct for you. By you. Under you. Okay. I don't know what your Wheel of Fortune is, your change here is. I know that you are confident towards the Ten of Pentacles. Or that is what you're best... using your best sense of guidance and intuition towards. As well as your higher plane of spiritual existence. Beautiful, gorgeous. What the change is, I do not know. We're going to take a look. It may be nothing. But all I know is that you must consistently be true to yourself and all things will feel right and correct. So I'm seeing energy alignment in the future. which is fabulous. Of course, we're going to clarify, and I'm going to see micro shit. Okay, that's not easy stuff. But your baseline suggests that your energy is in order, and that's all I care about. That's all that matters. Not. This is the opposite of that. Okay. But in your future, no, solid as hell. At least energetically speaking, it is. Overall, please. Overall, please. Show me the overall. Show me the overall. Show me the overall, please. That's okay. Okay, so this is what we're talking about. That distinct sense or feeling of unhappiness, 4 of Cups with the 8 of Swords. That is where you lose touch with yourself. Is that 8 of Swords. I swear to God. 8 of Swords and Taurus go hand in hand. Unfortunately, you do not work well together at all. You are prone to overthinking, and then your feelings shut down. Okay? You're not able to engage in a way that you can feel connected to your own happiness when it's like, I can't see what's correct, I can't see what's correct, I can't, honey, that's what your fabulous sense of intuition is for. And I was just saying about it in somebody else's video. It's one of the things about being a water sign and how we piss people off. Our major response to almost everything is, I don't know, I'll do it when it feels right. Not when I think it's right, not when I believe it's right, when it feels right. Well, what the hell does that mean? Exactly. You have that part of you, that blessed part of you, that is so highly intuitive. And have you noticed that you tend to do better when you listen to it as opposed to the thoughts? There is no conclusion, so I'll put it off. There is no conclusion, I'll put it off. There is no conclusion, I'll put it off. And that's what fucks you up. And I don't mean that just based on this. I mean that is one of your notorious cons. You're prone to overthinking, and then you shoot things down. You put things off because you can't see a clear, decided winner. Like when you see a 50-50, you hang back. I want to see a clear 60-40. I want to see a 70-30. Better yet, let's make it 100. Okay? I know you like to have things clearly decided and in your favor in as much as possible, but as we know, life is also not like that. There are times you're literally just going to have to go with the feeling, and the more you go against that, the worse this gets. Okay? That is a brilliant summary. The more you engage in this, the more you end up with that. In other words, dissatisfaction, unhappiness, and possibly even some depression. Yeah. Mostly the 4 of Cups is disconnectivity from our feeling of experience. I don't like what I'm feeling, but I'm not able to articulate why. And you can't articulate whys because you're driving yourself batshit crazy, finding an answer that doesn't have, well, it's just not immediate or obvious, you know? Boom. Continue at this lovely pace of being engaged in a positive way. If it feels correct in the moment, go with it. Okay? If it doesn't, don't. But don't overthink things. Okay? I'm very prone to that. Now, this is something. Let's take a look at this. What is going on over here? Okay. What is going on? Show me. Show me what I need to see, please, for Taurus. What is going on for Taurus? What is going on here? Show me what I need to see, please, for Taurus. I'm a little off today, because let me tell you what, as I was telling Gemini, they got a dose of my nonsense today, too. Let me tell you. Once again, yours truly has a sinus infection. Fall is oak, spring is cedar. Texas is plentiful with both. It's kind of bad, actually, this year. The doctor had to prescribe me some steroids. Oh boy, that's fun. It's not. I don't like it. So I have to, it helps, it does help, of course, but still, I'm not used to that. I have plenty of my own energy. I really don't. Anyway, I'm just, yeah, we feel a little funny today. Okay, just bear with me, honey. Bear with me. All right, the moon with the emperor. Oh, you just tried to do a pop out right there. Show me the moon and the emperor, please. What's going on here? Why are we being so strong-willed about our moon energy? What's going on? You, them, I don't know. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Reverse energies as it applies, always. Show me the moon to the Emperor, please. Oh, there was some shit you weren't trying to deal with. Okay, it felt like it was coming from a difficult, hard, or bad place, so you decided to not deal with it, or somebody here did. These are all three are majors, okay? Emperor, Moon, Devil. There was something here that was exquisitely difficult. Exquisitely difficult, and this is what we did with it. Okay? I'm not trying to deal with it. And it was quite commanding. As the Emperor, we said, you know what? This is my decision. I'm commanding. Bury that shit. Whatever that is, bury it. I don't have time for this. It's not working. It's too difficult. It's too cumbersome. You're somebody's true feelings here, and something that was very much a hardship. I recently got this from Aries Tarot, which I think was very helpful to help people understand the devil better, which I appreciate, because it can just be so exasperated in people's minds what that means. So think of the devil as simply as something isn't working. It's quite a bit of something, it's quite substantial something, but it's not working, and that's what it really chalks up to. Now, people can exist in something that's not working for a very long time, which makes the devil even more the devil as we become dependent on it. Okay, there was something here that somebody found was not working at all. It's difficult, it weren't easy, and so we shoved it under the moon waters. I don't want to deal with it, I don't want to address it, it's too difficult. Emperor, I have spoken thusly, right? What was this? Ace of Pentacles, the burden of the offer. The stress, the burden. The stress and the burden of the offer. Why? Why was that so stressful? Ace of Cups. There was so much attached to it. There might have been more than one option here. Okay, I'm not going to lie, I'm seeing kind of a battle of wills here. Alright. There might have been a couple of opportunities in the past. There might have been a battle of wills here about what afforded the best opportunity, its interpretation of it, its long-standing sense of things, okay, our feeling towards it, and so forth. It was very, very strong. One was taken, the other was not. It was quite firm at the end of the day. Somebody had made like an ultimate decision. I'm not thinking about this anymore. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm not arguing with this anymore. This one. Something like that. Okay. It was quite the struggle. That's so much power energy. There's no way there's not more than one person involved in this. Okay. It's quite the battle of wills. And then the conclusion was, okay, this is stupid. It's this one. There you go. Somebody drew a very firm line in that particular sand and said, it's this choice and this choice only. I'm not going to argue with it anymore. Seven of Swords. Ooh, the lolly. Show me that Seven of Swords, please. Show me that Seven of Swords, please. Show me that Seven of Swords, please. Ace of Swords. What's this? Eight of Cups. Somebody in this situation, Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups, not so good. Again, more very strongly conflicted energy here. Somebody got away with not speaking their full truth, or there's a resentment aspect here. I resent you, but I'm not going to show it. I resent them, but I'm not going to show it. Somebody got away with not owning their particular truth. There's a resentment, but we're trying to keep a lid on it. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. I'm going to go ahead and take a guess that it has a direct result to do with this. Very strong activity here. I mean, somebody really kind of got away with not speaking the truth, whether or not because they wanted to withhold it or they feel that they didn't have to, or the resentment for owning the truth. I don't know. But again, there's this insistence here, I have to leave it, even though we knew it was kind of bullshit. Excuse me. Okay, we are at that time, which will make no difference to you. But we are at that break. I'll be back. Okay, and we're back. You know, I'm home now. It's 5:30ish, and it occurs to me, my ears are killing me. My throat is killing me. We're going to go ahead and slip into something a little more comfortable. Okay, fuck tea. Cheers. And you know what? Given the intensity of your reading, I think we're okay. Okay. I need to be. There's a certain intensity of flavor here I don't typically get with you. So, wow. Future, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Love your energy alignment. Gorgeous. I can see that you went through some minor hell, possibly major hell, to get to that. All right? So, let's see you. All right? The Tower. Your individual energy. What's going on? Which, again, unusual energy for you. Show me the Tower, please. Show me the Tower, please, under Taurus's energy. Show me the Tower, please. Show me the Tower, please, under Taurus's energy. What's up? What's going on? Oh, legit. I'm telling you. Like I told Gemini. The doctor took one look at my throat and went... She looks a little angry. I'm like, you know what? It feels that way too. Alright, show me the Tower, please. What's going on? Show me Taurus's individual energy, please. That's the Tower. Oh, you. You could be your person. Alright, what's going on here? What about it? Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here under Tower? Goodness. There is an appeasement of energy. I don't quite know how to explain. There is an explosive situation, a difficult one, and there is the sense of appeasement. What is that? What is this? Other than you trying to make your person happy, that kind of goes without saying. But what is this? Where's this Queen of Swords coming from? Queen of Wands. Confidence. Confidence. Have confidence in this direction. Have confidence in this direction. Have confidence in this decision, please. There is an appeasement here. There is Taurus, but not without massive disruption. There is this reassurance. I feel like somebody put their foot down. I believe it was you. Because when you do put your foot down, it's rather breathtaking. I do feel like it was you that put your foot down. I think that there was a very strong decision here, A or B. And it was so much hassle. No, it goes beyond hassle. It was so difficult, and with you for so long, and so burdensome, that eventually a sense of firmness and absolute direction had to take over. There is a choice here, A or B. And there was a battle of wills. There was a battle of wills. But the Emperor, as I've said before, and if you've been around my channel, you've heard me say it over and over again. At the end of the day, the Emperor's job is to be decided. He has to decide. He has to. For better or worse, he has to make a decision. So that means cutting out anything that we deem unnecessary, particularly our emotions and those tricky things like Battle of Wills, because this is a hell of a lot of energy for just one person. Nay, this is not one person. This is two. Okay. This is what we're doing. This is how it's going to go down. There is progress here. We're trying to move forward. We're trying to make this particular situation work. And this is how it's going to work. Quite firm energy. And I do believe it's coming from you. Okay? I'm not saying you're being an asshole. I'm saying a decision had to be made. One where we could take our egos out of the situation. Wills, wants, desires. Take that out of the equation. And thus we were left standing with our particular truth. I'm not saying you enjoyed it. You didn't. 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups, Ace of Swords. It was still a truth. That doesn't mean it was an easy one, was it? No. It was not an easy truth, and it was not easy to process for you or the person that surrounds you. Okay? But there is a firmness here, as well as on your part an appeasement. Please believe this. It's disruptive. It's not easy. I can't guarantee an outcome, but I can say with full certainty that this is the best possible course. There's a lot of battle of wills here, man. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. But also, too, that sense of determination and direction, particularly where that decision is concerned. Okay? I can't help but feel that this is the same person. Decision, determination. The one that's important to you. Okay? Over which is the Tower. I know. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Mr. Emperor, what's he looking at? There's the, see. I know. Whatever this was, it was massive, and I know you probably tried to account for as many realities as possible. But you had to keep your, again, the ace is ace, opportunity. 4 times. Ace of Sword is here, Ace of Pentacle, Ace of Cup, Ace of Wand. Boom. It required change, and for once, baby, you were the prompter of change. Oh, imagine that. Taurus, the prompter of change. Like I say, with the fixed signs, and this is why we confuse people every single fucking time, Taurus. We're perfectly fine with change so long as we're the ones designing it. We're not too good with unexpected change, but so long as it's under our design and control, we're actually pretty good with it. And this was you determining and outlining change, using your intuition as well, but for some reason you had to go into a place of being a hard ass. This is really strong masculine energy here. I could be talking to a female Taurus, trust me. I know lots of female Tauruses who've got that masculine energy. Okay. I hope you're watching, and I hope you're doing well. Okay, that's just mind-blowing. Look, a decision had to be made, and I'm not saying it was a comfortable one. Things had to be sacrificed, okay? Very strong underlying energy here. Things had to be sacrificed, but ultimately it was the right thing to do. You had to insist or oppose upon your will. That doesn't make you any more comfortable with it. There's that 7 of Swords. I'm just seeing your underlying reflecting your baseline. So this was not comfortable for you. It wasn't comfortable for the other person involved, but you had to put your foot down. Okay. All right. Their reaction then, that would explain it. They're a little stiff. All right? They're a little stiff. 7 of Wands, that Queen of Pentacles, that kind of nurturing and comfort and care that you are used to assuming with this person, that you've come to know with this person. They might be a little defensive. Okay. Show me that 7 of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles. Show me that 7 of Wands. Let me know if you're dealing with a fellow Earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We have yourself, the High Priestess, which again reflected in your energy a couple times. Aquarius, more Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Aries. All right. What else, please? What else is going on? Show me that 7 of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles, please. Show me. 7 of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles. Show me. Show me. Okay. Oh. Okay. So, I'm just saying they might, energetically speaking, go through a little shutdown period. Okay. They're not really truly revealing their full thoughts to you. They're a little defensive. Okay, a little pushy-offy, like I said. But you are, again, trying to be a firm but reassuring presence that things will smooth out. Trust this direction, trust, etc., etc. Okay, what else, please, about this person? I need a little more than that. I need more than that. What else, please? Okay, there you go. See, you might be dealing with Leo. They might have some Leo in their chart. See? There you go. Okay? Brave face. They're going to be a little defensive, a little pushy, a little like that for a while. A little pride. All right? Some strength here, but they are still showing reserve to the situation, so I believe. Okay. This is where it's coming from. All right? Whatever this is that they had to give up, and it looks like, again, it has to do with the home space, pentacle energy here. They're not... See that? 5 from 10 still equals 5. Okay? This is what the issue is. This is the cause of it. Okay, that home space energy. We keep seeing, again, just trust me, this pathway is correct. I feel it in my bones, something like that. And they're having a hard time with it. So that's where the major point of conflict is coming from. A couple choices. One might have been more emotionally preferred over the other, but one won out likely for practical reasons. Okay, so there might have been that disconnect. Okay, trying to save face, unsure about the value of this thing in the long term, but still trying to save face, showing strength to the positive direction. Their energy might be a little pushy-offy, like I said, for a minute. For how long, I don't know, but that seems to be the immediate upfront result. Okay, there could be concerns about home, money, that kind of thing. You had to put your foot down. Honey, I don't know. Maybe you crack down on the finances for all I know, okay? But the point is that there was a very strong battle of wills here. You made a decision, but you are still, to your credit, trying to be a gentle, reassuring presence that things will smooth out, things will be okay, things will get better, okay, to your person who is at the forefront of your mind, okay? The energy is, the disruption is coming from your side of the equation, most likely having imposed your emperor will. Again, a decision had to be made, okay? I'm not saying it was an easy one. It wasn't. But there are some things that had to be let go of. And there are things that just had to be done. You're not throwing a party about it. You're not happy about it. But they had to be done. Okay, oh look, there you are. Okay, there are, you, the Hierophant, looking at death. There are some things you just had to let go of, and decisions that had to be made. And I'm not gonna lie, some of you are like, I don't want to hear about it anymore. It will be okay. Okay, and I just need you to trust that. Something like that. Okay? Okay. Oh my. Now, like I said, when you put your foot down, you do. Alright. Alright. I know you're not happy about the situation, but given your energetic alliance in the future, you know, really though? Oh, the neighborhood's just rolling out the red carpet for you, honey. Goodness. You wouldn't know I lived in the middle of the suburbs. Okay, seriously, with all the activity around here. It's ridiculous. All right, what's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. What is going on? Show me the High Priestess, please, in the future. Continue to listen to that intuition. Don't overthink shit. That's probably what caused all the anxiety and mental confusion to begin with. You know, I know. The High Priestess, please. Show me the High Priestess in the future. There it is, baby. That's what I keep saying. Aces across the board for you. Look, you knew the correct direction, but just there's the difference between knowing the correct direction and living it. And when we live in the correct direction and we're not just a party unto ourselves, we have to take into account other people's feelings, opinions, and thoughts and so forth. That can really slow the direction down. Okay. Concern, confusion, wants, wishes, preferences, the battle of egos, I know. So I can kind of see where the pressure in you came out to make declarative decisions, whether the response kind of be damned. You know, it's at some point somebody had to put their foot down. and make a decision. I get it. Your intuition is telling you this is correct. This Ace of Wands, this particular pathway is correct. All right. Anything else, please? I'm a little concerned about this person's energy. I don't know why. I need to do a check on that. What else, please? Anything else, please, about the High Priestess? I don't know why that's bothering me. Something's... Ten of Pentacles. See, look at you. You have... This is gorgeous. Energetic alliance is gorgeous. Okay? You did the right thing. You need to trust that. You've got to trust that. I know it's not comfortable imposing wills. I know. But you wouldn't have done it if it weren't correct. Okay, it is lining up for you. Your intuition is telling you there's a healthy legacy here. There's healthy resources to be had. Ten of Pentacles. Twice. It's like this. I know this was uncomfortable, Taurus, honey. I know this was... You're a lot like Pisces in that sense. You both have that kind of outstanding sense to harmonize with everybody and make sure everything's fair and balanced. Okay, you share a lot of those traits with Pisces, but that's not always the case. Sometimes you do have to impose. Sometimes you do, and you did, and it made you uncomfortable. You can't say the payout wasn't worth it. You know, I'm not saying your person was wrong, and I'm not saying you're right. What I'm saying is that you two had to work a little harder to arrive to the conclusion, and I'm sure and hope that they can appreciate the effort in future. Okay, let's keep going. Show me the Ten of Pentacles, please, and show me the Ten of Pentacles. What's going on? Show me that Ten of Pentacles now here twice. Show me. Fuck off. Okay, 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 okay. Show me. Show me the Tower. Why? Show me the Tower. Why? Why is that here? Nine of Wands. You will go through an exhaustion period. Why? Why? Why is that Nine of Wands here? Queen of Swords. Okay. Here's the bit. Here's the bit. I knew I didn't feel comfortable with that energy for a reason. Okay, look, your intuition is telling you this is the place you need to be. It feels good. You're excited by it. You're investing in it. Community. Ten of Pentacles, by the way, is community. It's not just commitment, household energy, mortgages and finances. It's Ten of Pentacles involves everybody. Okay, the local resources, that kind of thing. So community engagement, the instinct is correct. Continue to develop that. Here's the problem. I don't know if you know this. You're going to be doing a lot of this on your own. Your energy is much more individual than I care for it to be, given the burden of responsibility I'm seeing. So Ten of Pentacles is twice. Your excitement and engagement seems to be coming or solely generated from you. That's not so good. So the Tower and the Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords, you're going to be very exhausted. Excuse me. You're going to be very exhausted with the decisions you're having to make, and it's going to be rather chronic. Okay, I don't care for that. It does look like a very strong individuation of energy. It's going to be mostly you and your work and your efforts that harmonizes your Ten of Pentacles energy. It might be more work than you understood. It might require more involvement than you understood. Or it could be, because there is a Tower here, an aspect that is not being generated by you. It seems to be circumstantial in that what you are beginning to appreciate about your environment. So show me that Wheel of Fortune. I don't know why it's such a surprise to you. That seems like a contradiction in terms. A Taurus surprised by how much work, effort they're having to put into their job and to be resourceful. That doesn't seem right. Why is that such a surprise to Taurus? Why? Did you think you'd have more help? Manifestation of what? It's requiring more of your energy than you understood. Okay. Queen of Wands, consistent energy too. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. You might expect more involvement or help from your person or for the new environment for which you find yourself. Because I insist, Taurus, I insist I see the community effort. I insist I see you engaged in it. And you are happy to do so. But here's the trick, man. Here's the trick. It's burning up more of your mental and resourceful energy or spiritual energy than you anticipated, and I don't know why. It feels chronic and like you're constantly left alone in difficult situations, and I don't care for that, because this what looks like a resourceful endeavor, to say the least. That's a lot of responsibility, and I mean a lot. You're excited for it, don't get me wrong, but it's either A, more work than you anticipated, which is hard to imagine, but it does happen for Taurus. Or B, you're not getting the help and assistance you thought you would. Okay, I don't like this. You look alone in a sea of responsibility, and I do not care for that. And it's consistent energy checks. Queen of Swords to the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords to the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're manifesting more help from those who are immediately supposed to help you and they're not, or partnership. Okay, I don't care for this. I'm looking at a lone Taurus in a sea of responsibility, which, bless you, you have enthusiasm for, but your energy's waning. Okay, your energy is waning for this. Okay, show me the Wheel of Fortune, please. Damn it. Well, I'm frustrated for you because I can see how diligently you're working towards the star. You're engaging. Some of the wheel, okay. Five of Cups. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, why? Oh no. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's harder than you realized. I don't know why. The Knight of Swords to the Five of Cups. I know that you take action. It's almost reflexive at this point. But it still feels like an overwhelming sense of your burden and responsibility, and it sucks because you're trying so hard to make this thing your own, and I feel like you are left alone to your own devices and you don't have enough help, and I don't know why. Communication, I know. You're so reactive. It's like this. I know. Show me the advice, the Hierophant. You have to be yourself. Show me the Hierophant, please. Show me the Hierophant, please. You are so very reactive. Queen of Pentacles, yes. Okay. Look, I see you struggling to get your bearings. I see you struggling to get your bearings. I do. This is proving to be harder than you thought it would be. Maybe that's why your person fought you so hard. I don't know. I don't know. I see you keeping at it in that kind of diligent Taurian strength that you have. Okay, just keeping at it and attacking it and attacking it and attacking it. Trying to prevent the Wheel of Fortune going in the wrong direction. Fine. That's normal for you. You're fixed energy. Good luck trying to talk a Taurus out of that. Okay? That's not the point. The reason I don't care for it is because despite your enthusiasm, I don't like how you're doing all this alone. And it does feel like you're alone, or the responsibilities are just so much more than you understood or anticipated. And I don't see enough help coming in for you. I know you're going to continue to hack at it. That's what you do. Your heart space isn't terribly comfortable with this. Your advice is to be you. Okay? Always. And do what's best or comfortable for you. Because I see you working so hard to make strides everywhere else. So please do not neglect your own space. Your own comfort space. Okay? I know. That's what we're talking about. I know. You're working so hard to make this star your own. So, one of the things you can do... There you are. God, you're all over this, aren't you? Yeah, I know. There you are. The Hierophant, Three of Pentacles. You, the star. I know. You're trying to build with something. You're trying to work with something in conjunction with many people. The thing is, for some reason, your energy keeps coming up short. It doesn't make sense. It's going into the negative, and I don't care for that. There's not as much help surrounding you as there needs to be or should be. You're going to have to remember to take care of yourself. Find comfort in your own energy. Make room for yourself. Make space for yourself. So on and so forth. Because your reactive muscle to prevent any more issues is very strong. Very strong. I just wish you had more support, that's all. And assistance. Work, love, or both. You know, I see you doing that Taurus thing. I have a vision in mind, and I'm going to stick to it, even if it hurts me. You're enthusiastic. Just please be mindful of your energy. I say that with full sincerity. This is exhaustion. Eight of Swords, the Four of Cups, Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, the overall. That's one of the things, getting back to the advice, that can help you. Instead of overthinking every single micro decision, be they, well, more macro, big or small, regardless. Try not to overthink it. This is what gums up your gears. Okay, that kind of shuts your brain down, and it kind of shuts your sense of intuition down, and then decisions lag and drag. Okay, so it is best, I do believe, that when you are faced with difficult decisions, be they big or small, to act in what feels correct versus what does not feel correct, and try not to overthink it. Okay, try not to overthink it. All right, I'm sorry you're not receiving the help that you should be for all the effort you are putting out. Please do remember to take care of yourself from time to time, because you are going to get tired. This vision is important to you. It is essential for you to make it work. See that? Look at all that big energy right there. Star, you. Three of Pentacles. You are determined to make this particular star pathway work. The best way to do so is to use your intuition and don't overthink shit, please. Okay, it's just going to slow you down and get in your way. Something either is correct or it is not, and just start with that fundamental value. And that's going to help you sort shit much faster. Okay? The more you overthink it, the more you're going to be prone to locking up and making yourself miserable. The more you overthink shit, the more you're going to make yourself absolutely fucking miserable. I completely understand and understand. I'd get 100% where that's coming from, trust me. I'm going to have to tell you that thing that you don't want to hear. You might have to know when to ask for help. I'm just saying. I know, I don't like it either. Alright, Eight of Swords, Four of Cups. Eight of Swords, Four of Cups. Eight of Swords, Four of Cups. I have to admit, see, I know you want to get back into that place. If you could just stop shutting down your natural processes by overthinking or putting things off, you would feel so much better. You would feel so much better. It's done. It looks done to me as far as I can tell. Speaking of done, I need to wrap this up. This looks done to me. And again, something had to be decided. So if there was some brute force energy here, I say brute force, but God, that commanding, I'm not going to be argued with right now. I'm not going to be argued with. We have a choice of A or B. I picked one. That's it. There's that firmness in you that I know exists, but I don't always see it because, again, you tend to be very compromising in nature. Not this time. Not this round, Susie. Okay, something like that. Okay, not this time, Susie Q. Something like that. I don't know. I hope that they're kind of... it's not a full push away. It really isn't. It doesn't look like a full push away to me. There's a comfort zone between you two. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. There's also a certain level of pride of achievement as well. It's the fear of loss, really, is kind of what keeps the other person at bay, or they push you off or keep you at bay or something like that. Your reassurance that things will smooth out and all will be taken care of is very real, very apparent, but so too was your decision. So I have no doubt that what they're reacting to is kind of fallout from that. All right, I'm sure you know that as well. And that's if you resonate. Can I get more on... This all looks like it's after the fact to me. Powerful after the fact. Good God. Okay. All right. This is when I wish I did do extendeds. I would love to see when things smooth out. Just please know it's going to require more of your upfront energy than I think you realized or anticipated, but I also believe you were banking on more help than you received. I don't know how else to summarize that. Okay. In case there was any confusion about today's main subject in the reading. Okay. Yes. 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 It is happening. It's just so much harder. But again, follow your intuition. All right? There is a legacy behind this. There's coin behind this. There's resources behind this. There's spirit behind this. There's community behind this. I know you know that. Your intuition's screaming at you. I know you know that. That's not in conflict. It's how you go about acquiring it that is proving to be so very difficult. Okay? I don't want that to discourage you. I don't want that to discourage you. And I think you know that to some extent. You seem to be willing to do what it takes to secure this star, this particular vision, okay? But anyway, that was supposed to be a time check. So for some of you, 10 October might have been really important for some of you. And then also for some of you, about 10 months from now, there you are, looking gorgeous as always. For some of you, upcoming March might be important for some reason. She is the formal number of 3, so March, and then that could just be generally 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, but probably March. March might be important for some reason. But you know, it's also, she's the most productive card in the deck, more so than the Emperor. The Emperor makes decisions. She actually does stuff. Okay, she's the life bringer, the life force, highly productive creature. So you are looking to produce more, to create more, literally to create more in that 10 of Pentacles space. It has become a priority, and just be prepared. It's going to be very all-consuming for a while. Okay. Is there any... Okay. Magician. So you will it into existence, so shall it be. All very strong power here, Taurus. I'm not denying that power. I'm not. You knew this was correct, and that's why you put your foot down so damn hard. I know you know this was correct. This is not the issue. It's just going to take a lot more of your energy reserve, I believe, than what you're used to. That's it. Okay, So just please be prepared for that. You know, it's yours. It's yours for the taking. I just personally wish you had more help. I do. But you're not going to ask for it, are you? No, you're not. I can't fault you for that. I'm just as bad. I just wish you had more help. Spirit is not without a sense of humor, strength. You're not going to ask for help. I know. You're going to be on call for a while. Okay. You're secure. Okay, when does Taurus's person, when do they become more open, please? When do they become more open? Does their energy become more fluid? When does their energy become smoother? Show me. When does this person's energy become more smoother? So for some of you, it's Piscean season, okay? Their energy might... And the I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The only reason I'm laughing, okay, is because I'm sorry. The only reason why I'm laughing is because, first of all, for some by Piscean season, and if they are Pisces, indeed by their birthday, okay, and in tarot time, that's right around the corner. The reason why I was laughing is because I'm not trying to be an asshole. It's just I can see motivation where other people can't, and it's when this person's like, when I see that when I see that Taurus was correct, that's when I'll ease up. Otherwise, I'm not saying shit. They already put the Page of Swords in reverse, and they also have a pride element surrounding them as well with strength. Okay, so basically when I see that this has some payout value, I'm not saying shit. I'm not going to say Taurus is right. 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 Oh, God. But if I'm describing your person, you already know that about them. So, I'm not going to say Taurus is like, I'm not. Not until I see more proof. Okay, so strong-willed, like I said, that's how you two opened up. Two strong-willed people, I believe. Okay, so energy might be a little smoother around Pisces, especially if they are literally a Pisces around their birthday season. They might be a little more receptive into the giving energy. Okay, and for others, not until they see more proof in that pudding. Okay, but until then, it's like I'm not gonna say Taurus is right. I'm not going to do it. And if I'm describing your person, you're laughing because you know it's true. Okay? Oh, God. No, I'm just not going to do it. No. All right. In all seriousness, though, either the work turned out to be quite a bit more than you realized, or you're not receiving proper help. Okay. I'm concerned. So please do remember that, yes, by all means, continue to pursue that vision. By all means, start this pathway for yourself. It looks promising. It does, or at least in your estimation, it does. That's the reason you were so adamant. That's the reason you were so firm. Okay? It is going to... Excuse me. There's that... Yeah. There's a reason that you were so adamant and firm about that, and you have to trust that. Okay, anything else, please, of significance, please, to Taurus? King of Cups, let me know if you're dealing with water sign. What about the King of Cups? The feeling, the openness of heart space, and so on. Oh, see, you felt it, honey. You felt it was the truth. There you go. There you go. At the end of the day is what it comes down to. You felt with your most mature emotional energy that was the truth. You've pulled nothing but aces under your energy. You knew. You intuitively knew. King and Queen of Cups are the most intuitive sweet mate in the deck. Absolutely. You're the one who's repeatedly shown intuition in times of duress. So again, you were firm, but firm for a reason. If you were an asshole, you have to trust that you were asshole for a reason. Okay, I know you. You would rather compromise than not, but there are some situations here where you just had to be firm, and this was one of those situations. You're very reassuring despite the chaos. that things will smooth out. You know about your person. They'll come back around. You know. So if you get a little rebuff or whatever, you know that's temporary, short-lived. Just please know that your heart space is open to this particular truth and pathway as is. It does seem to be substantial. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Gorgeous. Just be mindful of your energy, yes? And that underlying issue that keeps coming up. This is what gets in your way. The Eight of Swords. Okay? Do what feels just like how you knew this was correct. You have to treat that in every other... Think of the Eight of Swords as micro decisions compared to the big one. Okay? When we don't feel our way around these decisions, when there's not a clear pro or con, just do this. Does it feel like the correct decision? You have your answer. There you go. I mean, really. Okay. No, I don't need any of that. All right. What's, oh, good God. All right. Show me. I mean, I don't know why I care. It's the reason why I stopped doing, it's the reason I stopped doing 30-minute videos is because I can take them how long I want. Okay, we have the initial N. Yes, that is N. G. And, oh my. Oh. Oh, look at that, the Horcrux from Harry Potter. So some of you might be really into Harry Potter. And that's just confirmation for some of you. Or you believe in the whole point of the Horcrux from Harry Potter is the power of talismans. So some of you might put a lot of power into your personal talismans. You might carry a particular rock in your pocket. Okay. That was not a euphemism. Okay, but yeah, no, so you might believe in the power of talismans. You might have a particular medallion that you're fond of or a ring that you always wear. Okay, so that's just confirmation for some of you. Or again, like I said, some of you are geeks like me and you're really into Harry Potter. Let's see, some of you have a little dog, like a Scotty or a Yorkie. Very tiny, like toy or pet dog. Okay, okay, romantic notions. I felt that from the beginning over here. Somebody had very strong romantic notions about the idealized whatever offer that we were discussing, A, B. And Taurus is like, okay, I don't really have time for the idealized romantic whatever. I need to get shit done. Okay, I have a decision to make. This is it. Okay, the planets, again, let me know if you're dealing with an Aquarius. They're always associated with the stars and or planetary alignments in terms of their visual representation. So again, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You might have some Aquarius in your charts. Okay, the turning of the leaves, indication of fall time. Like I said, October was a major reference point for some of you. Dog with a bone, I would say. Worrying that same shit over and over again gets you nowhere except having a worn out bone. So do be aware of that. K, O, W, A. Okay. Well, thanks for that, Taurus. You really exhausted me. All right. But I hope it was helpful to you. You let me know in the comments as you see fit, as always. Okay? You let me know what this Big Daddy decision was over here. Things will smooth out. I'm more worried about you in the future. That, well, yes, you really are proving yourself and forging a pathway. It's gorgeous. It's admirable. I'm just worried about your energy. Okay, I don't want you to burn yourself out, which you are prone to. All right? Okay. Taurus, take care. Be well.